bikes are something that people hold quite dear in the society. And so, what bikes are for people to ride them, and that's what they do. So, I'm gonna show you the bikes that my family owns. Some of them are broken, some of them are nice, some of them have shit put to them, some of them are just bikes. I hold biking quite dear now, since I met a kid on the block, on the block that I live on, and so yeah. So I'm gonna show you the bikes that our family owns that we have in the garage and stuff, and maybe I'll show you some other stuff. I don't know yet. So let's just get into this. So this is my bike right here. It's got a kickstand on it. We've got that put on. I stuck this little thing onto it just in case it gets cold when I'm riding. We also have these little valve covers that I bought. They're the German crosses, I think. I think it was used in like the Third Reich and the German Empire. German Empire and the Third Reich, which is like the Nazis, I think. I also have one on the back here. Yeah, it's really nice. And so yeah, they're not X's, it's not like an X, it's supposed to like that. Yeah, that's what they look like. So I got these little, it's called the Iron Cross actually. And I really like them. They look really cool on my bike. That's why I don't want to lose them. So yeah, this is my bike. We also got a tail light here that should still work. Yeah, it still works. You got a strobe, and then you got a still light, a fixed light, and then it just turns off. Then I also have the front light here. It strobes, and then it just stays straight, and then you turn it off. So that's one of the bikes. And now we're gonna go to the bikes in the garage. I hope you can see here. Maybe I'll just bring them out. This is a bike that I only use very, very, very rarely. I don't use this bike a lot. I really don't really ever use this bike. It sort of belongs to the whole family because like no one really rides it. I ride it mostly. But I don't ride it a lot. I don't tend to ride it all the time. I ride that all the time. That's my actual bike. But this is something that we sort of just use for a fun time or like a special occasion. I won't ride it that much. So yeah, I call it the Harley, even though it doesn't have like Harley bars. It's called the Chopper, but I call it the Harley. It's supposed to look like a motorcycle, really. Sorry. This is the GT. This is my brother's bike. He doesn't really ride a lot. Well, he's supposed to have that bike, but that also belongs to my father. And this is basically this is my brother's bike. It's also like a backup for my bike if my bike doesn't work, and I don't want to use this. I use this bike, and the problem is that it has like that free adjustment thing that I really don't really like that much, because then I've never really gotten used to like the braking backwards. So when I need to stop somewhere, I don't get to stop because I don't know these exist. These are the bar brake, the hand brakes at the front. This is a bike that, well, I brought home, and I never used it, because it's missing its front tire. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a toy bike that we have. And this is the bike that I had when I was really, really young. This is the Mongoose bike. It's covered with a bunch of shit grooves. See if we can move some of this shit out of the way so you can get a better look at it. I don't want to pull it out. And I also don't want to like have a bug run somewhere and then I get scared and I scream like a little bitch on camera. This is the bike that I owned before I got that bike. This bike I've ridden till I was like 5, I think. No, until I was like 6. And then I fell and got hurt once when I was like 5. But I really loved this bike. And I still love this bike. I want to see if there's stuff I can take off of it to put on this one right here. I just got to pull it out of there first. So yeah, that's pretty much a lot of the bikes that we have here. These are dirt bikes. This is soon going to be mine. I can almost fit it. That's going to be my bike. This is my father's bike. I really like the look of that bike. It's really cool looking. It belongs to my father. This is going to be mine soon. Then when we fix it, it's either going to be my brother's or it's going to be mine. And Dad says that he'll give my brother this dirt bike, which belongs to him. It's a sun out here, so it's hard to see. And this is probably gonna be mine because Christian's. Well, my brother's name is Christian. That's why I keep saying Christian. Since he's much older now and he probably can't fit this, so he's gonna have that bike, and I'm gonna have that bike. So yeah, that's pretty much all the bikes that we have. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is my car. I know it doesn't look that much. I don't drive it, you know. It's not like I drive it, but you know what I do is that I'm saving this car for when I can drive, and I'm gonna beef it up. I'm gonna make her look really cool. I'm gonna have like one of those ram things at the front here that it's like one of those additional bumpers that you add to the car. I'm gonna give it like new suspension and steering and like new tires, steering and brake pads, new rims maybe. Maybe I can probably keep the rims. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the rims. I already put some stuff on it, like this Vietnam veteran car, because my grandfather, believe it or not, my grandfather I think was a Vietnam veteran. You know that Ireland cap that I wear? The cap that you see in that I wore in some of my videos? It's the green baseball cap with the Ireland flag on it. He wore that under his helmet, which is still pretty damn cool. I don't know what the fuck goes on back here, but I don't really go back here that much because it scares me. And we actually saw a coyote back here once. Because I remember I'm riding around here, I see something back there, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I turn over, it's a fucking coyote. It's crazy. And I don't know what any of this stuff really is. I think this is like stuff for like different shit. I don't know. Ow. I guess that's all I really have to say for this video. I mean, I showed you the bikes and my car, which is not going to look like this when I grow up. And if my YouTube channel's still around, and if YouTube's still around, maybe when I'm old enough and I get enough money to beef her up, I'll show you old Betsy. That's what I named it. Don't comment down saying, oh, you named your car? What a faggot. I know. It's, but they call boats she. They call ships she. I think they even called the Supremacy from Star Wars she. I'm not sure. I don't really remember much. Maybe I'll show you the interior. Yeah, let's show you the interior of the car. Hopefully I don't lock myself in again like that other fucking video. It's crazy. Alright, it's fucking hot in here, so... There's still a bunch of mom shit in here, like that, and that, and that, and that. Right there, it's really fucking hot in here, man. What I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna take these seats off, and I'm gonna put like those racing seats on, so that it has like the aircraft, like the airplane, like the fighter jet seat belts. Oh, that doesn't look good. Maybe it's supposed to do that. I don't know. I didn't break my car away, did I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. It's a fucking mess in here, man. I gotta clean this shit up. So yeah, this is pretty much what the inside looks like of my car. And yeah. So I guess that's all I really have to say for this video. I guess I'll see you guys later. Say goodbye to old Betsy. And also tell me in the comments if I should change her name from like Betsy to something else. Like, oh, type down in the comments, oh, you should name it something or others. Name it John Doe, Jane Doe, which is, don't actually say that. Like, oh, name it Jane Doe, or name it like Sam, or something. Name it something like that. You know, like Like, type down in the comments what you think I should name it. So, I'm starting to fucking sweat already. It's fucking hot. Anyways, so yeah, talk to you soon.